Hi guys, Tony Papa from ProMediaGear. We're here at the Orland Grasslands today doing a little demo video on our Katana Gimbal. Our full-size, heavy-duty gimbal. This guy is the original beast. It features a nice finger grip, carry this bad boy around, independent pan and tilt knobs with rubber handles. As you can see here, there's featuring inside this is a bearing. The bearing on here allows you to set your resistance and lock that thing down with just minimal resistance and minimal turning on the knobs. So you can get your own custom features and functions set up how you want them. If you loosen up the pan, you can spin this thing for days. By just adding just the slightest bit of resistance, you're able to dial it in to fit your shooting style. And that's what makes the Katana amazing. And I can just leave it there like that if I want. Pan it around, wait for the shot, dive right into it. It'll hold any lens on the market, even the Sigma Monster, and that's a big boy. I don't even want to carry that thing in the field, but it's an amazing lens. So I can sit there. I've got an Arca-Swiss compatible Cradle on this thing, featuring another oversized rubber knob, easy to get gloved hands on it. You're able to quickly go ahead and balance your camera on an Arca plate by sliding it in and out. As you can see right now, it's a little front heavy. I'm going to want to pull it back, get that thing dialed in so it's neutral for me, and tighten it down. The whole unit here sits on a heavy-duty aluminum cradle. The aluminum cradle is very strong and robust and gives you the ability, with another large knob, to go ahead and slide your lens up and down and lock it down to either find your nodal point or to go ahead and get that lens plate you have back far enough that when you're shooting up, you're not hitting the arm here. Now what's great about a gimbal is just that. I can make this thing neutrally balanced and keep my lens in a nice safe position using the center of gravity and the nodal point as my friend. Somebody came up to me and said, you know, I think I could use a ball head. Ball head might give you some of the flexibility, but it's gonna tilt on you a little bit, and when you let go of your ball head, that thing's gonna have a tendency of going flop. You gotta remember to tighten it down all the time. It's just not what it's designed to do. Your tripod gets tip over, your lens, you're wasting a lot of money there. A gimbal solves all those problems. You're able to set your resistance on your panning, set your resistance on your tilt, and just kind of comfortably go ahead, let go, have a conversation with your friends. You see that bird, that squirrel, that animal, the sporting event, you're able to jump up on there, dial it in, and just blast off some photos and track your bird or wildlife or whatever you have to, your subject, easily and with the proper resistance you feel secure with. Our newest little toy here, my Nikon D850, sitting on my 300-800 lens, is one hell of a kit. And this thing, set up here on the Katana, just makes me feel robust, sturdy, stable, and confident. And that's what you want when you're in the field. It's sitting here on top of our Pro Stick Series 42mm tripod. It's 42mm top leg, 10x layer carbon, rigid, stable, even features aluminum collars, and we've got a stainless steel spike inside there in the bottom of the foot that you can flip over to get in that terrain that might be a little slippery. Another great accessory that works fantastic with our gimbals, and especially the Katana here, is our flash doubler. The flash doubler does what it says. You've got two flashes on this bar that allows it to angle a little bit. It mounts on an Arca clamp. This Arca clamp is going to get seated onto the cradle here. Just mount that down. Now you have the ability, if you want, tilt it a little bit, aim it toward your subjects. What the flash doubler is going to allow you to do is when you're shooting your birds and your other stuff, if you want, it gets you a little kick. It gets you a little bit of highlights on there. Potentially, I've seen people even mount high-end flashlights on there as well and be able to then get like a nice illuminated area to help you do focusing before you start shooting. Just a neat little accessory. Comes off quickly, easily goes back in your bag. Check it out, the GF2 flash doubler. We'll show you more features later, as well as our latest PX6 6-inch plate. It also now features our SS2 quick release adapter port that goes on our strap system. We have a 4.5-inch, a 6, and an 8. The Katana, the GK, is our largest and most robust gimbal that we manufacture. It's made right here in the United States, and it's built to last. Check it out today at ProMediaGear.com.